Alright guys, what's going on? How are you doing? Steve Mingelco, Final Web Design. Got another video for you here. Final Web Design, this is Steve. This one I want to talk about how fast the website design and development industry are growing, and let's just be real quick about it. Let's just say fast. And there's several reasons that the website design and development community continue to grow and are growing. And let's go over a few of those reasons right now why there is increased growth. The first thing I want to say, just in relevance to 2022, is that coming out of this post, era that we've been in over the last 2 years, year and a half. I don't even want to say it on YouTube, but we've really got into a more digital world. Everything from, government, school, private business, restaurants, you name it, everything has gone digital to some sense or another, given the circumstances that we've been involved in. Even things like jobs, how much more are people doing remote work? And it's incredible. It's almost everybody that's doing business or corporate level work, at least to a large degree, until we get over this whole situation. So I would say right now is a great time to be in this, because everything is moving into a digital field. Everything. You can't almost name any type of industry that's not going digital to some sense or another, whether it's their sales or their services, things like that. So it's definitely growing. It's growing fast. And companies are, this will bring me into my second feature, which would be that companies are wanting their own online presence. People don't want to be stuck to a Facebook page or a Instagram page or all these social media outlets out there. They want their own website, in which case they're able to promote themselves and rank themselves within Google and things like that. So companies having their own online presence is really also helping fuel the industry. Whereas people used to just have an Instagram page or something, now they want their own place on the web when things are fluctuating, changing. The next generation is just not as into Facebook as our generation or even the older generation. Things are changing, more TikTok, Snapchats, things like that. There's also the increase in use of the internet through things like, obviously, the iPhones, the mobiles, as opposed to some of the more traditional like desktops. You have these tablets, you have all these ways that people are accessing the internet, and those are only continuing to grow. You're in the car, you're at the supermarket, you're out with family at a restaurant, you have your iPhone or your digital internet with you at all times. So you need information, you need a service, you need somebody to come unlock your car, or you need some type of service or product, you're going to go straight to the internet. So having that mobile and that tablet continuing to grow is only going to continue to fuel the industry. Sorry about that. So the fifth thing would be SEO and search. And a big thing that's happening right now is the whole SEO and showing up on Google. And again, this kind of goes back to companies wanting their own place on the internet. But you're going to need to have a place where you can rank your business to try to show up on those local searches and those local things. So I would just say currently in 2022, things are growing at an exponential rate. I wouldn't say exponential because it would be year over year growing on itself. However, it is growing at a huge rate, enough that they can't fill the positions. So with that being said, 2022 has a lot of great outlooks. The post-pandemic world that we're living in, the fact that companies are wanting to create their own digital presences, the fact that mobiles and tablets are only increasing in popularity, the fact that SEO and search is becoming more important for finding businesses and products, all these are going to continue to fuel the industry. So if you're not in it, get in it, start to practice. Even if you're in marketing, knowing web is good. If you're in corporate or management, still having an understanding of the website and how it functions and works with your marketing and your other elements of the business is super important. So guys, thank you. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.